What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are brand new, my name is Austin Davis, and for the last 5 years, I've owned a power washing business, and I've been filming and documenting it on YouTube for the last 2 years, trying to show you guys the ins and outs of this business. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a day in the life. Gonna show you guys what it's like being out in the field, what kind of work there is to do, and the kind of revenue you guys can make in this business. So stay tuned, and let's get after it. Alrighty guys, so it's 8:30 in the morning. It's about 32 degrees, 35 degrees, wind chill. Feels a bit colder. I'm all wrapped up. And we are on one of our yearly accounts, a brand new yearly account. This is 11 homes. Right now this is 6. The other 5 are in the neighboring neighborhood. But it's window cleaning and pressure washing. We show up here twice per month doing all 11 homes. So it's 22 homes per month that we're doing window cleaning and pressure washing on for a luxury home builder, and it's a $55,000 per year contract. So we're fixing to kind of go through the day-to-day, kind of what it looks like with window cleaning, kind of get into the ins and outs. It's mid-January, and this is one of the cons about pressure washing is it is kind of seasonal. You go through, and it's outside work. You go through the heat, you go through the cold. I am in Texas, so most of the time it is pretty damn warm. But right now it's pretty cold. So we're fixing to get you guys set up. We'll kind of get into the window cleaning and how we do our window cleaning. We have a pretty advanced setup, and I'll show you guys a little bit about that. I know. Ugh. Burr. What? Yeah, we'll unwind that. Get this moved out of the way. Let's just go all the way around that side of the house with it. All right, guys, so there's 2 different ways you guys can clean windows. One of which is going to be with a squeegee, or you can use what's called a water-fed pole, where we use ionized, completely filtered down water where all the particles are removed from the water. And it goes through a long hose like this, goes out the brush and out here. So now when we clean windows, you know, we're brushing the entire window and then it's getting rinsed. That way we don't have to squeegee it off and the water is going to dry spot free. It's a lot quicker way of doing windows. Con of that is it's pretty expensive to get into a water-fed pole cleaning system, probably around $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, depending on the system. But thankfully we have one of those rigged up in here, and you guys can see it. It's back there. All the filters and whatnot comes out of a brush. Have you used the new Stevenator yet?
Yeah, I was with you the first day you had it.
Yeah.
I think we were...
Shout out to Steve.
I think we were here, weren't we?
No, we were at the neighboring one. That's our window cleaning device right there. Really quick, guys, I want to give a special shout out to Mike CARMODY. He made me this really badass sign. He is a pressure washing YouTube guy. He has a channel called The Fresh Rinse. You guys can go check out his channel. I'll link it down below. He does a lot of cool power washing content, and he's starting to make some really cool marketing material. So he made me this sign. He's got a lot of templates to choose from. But these signs are really cool, guys, because you guys can just keep this on the side of your truck when you guys are washing at a project or whatnot. You got people driving by. It's got this kind of caution tape kind of thing going on. It drives eyeballs in this direction. They see, okay, pressure washing in progress. They can refer to us working out there. They can refer to the truck. They can look at the sign and say, okay, something is going on here. They can look at it, and hey, if they're interested, they got my number, my logo right there. So I think this is something really cool to keep on the side of your truck when you guys are washing. It's about getting eyeballs in the direction of your business, and so this is really cool. Super affordable. If you guys want to reach out to Mike, I'll drop his cell phone number down below. Text him, do not call him. He's requested that anyone who's interested in getting some signs made to text him. It's super fast shipping, so, and it's super affordable as well. So reach out to Mike if you guys are interested in getting an A-frame sign like this. All right, guys, so what I'm doing right now is kind of going around and getting all the dirt dauber stains off. So with this contract, it is power washing and window cleaning, but the homes are brand new. There's not really much power washing to go into these homes, as I discussed in my video where I kind of broke down this whole entire contract, which I believe is my last long form video. But that being said, you know, we don't want to leave dirt daubers on the home. So what we're gonna do is kind of go around and remove those dirt daubers. And so what I like to use is LA Awesome. This is a perfect dirt dauber remover, as well as a nice little Scrub Daddy sponge. So I'm just gonna go up there, spray it a little bit, try not to fall through this window. Okay, first I'll just kind of one thing I do just want to drop on you guys is as I'm cleaning these windows right here is I just released my 6-figure pressure washing program, okay? I get a lot of DMs asking me, Austin, how do I even get started in this thing? There's so much information that's just convoluted online, and I wanna learn how to start, okay? I put together an A to Z blueprint for you guys, okay? It's the first link in the description. It's over 70 hours of content all around how to get started, how to get your business found online, you know, insurance documents, equipment, how to go out there and actually do these jobs, how to tackle windows, how to tackle concrete and house washing, okay, how to talk to customers, all these different job methods of on how to get jobs, how to target certain property managers and real estate agents, okay? I've covered everything in this program. It's also gonna come with a private mentorship Facebook group where weekly we will be dropping in via Zoom, one-on-one coaching, hand-holding, helping you guys with your customers, literally ensuring that you guys find success in this business. It is $29 a month. You guys can cancel at any time, no sweat off my back. So I don't care if you guys get the program, go through the course, and then cancel the next month. That's completely fine by me. I wanted to make sure it was 100% affordable to everybody. I wanted to make sure that it was filled with actual content that is usable, not regurgitated content that's found for free online. And I wanted to make sure it has a continuous mentorship where people can continue to pay and receive the weekly Zoom calls, get the one-on-one coaching. You guys have free access to my calendar where Monday through Friday from 5 to 9 p.m. we can hop on the phone. I can help you guys get to where you guys want to be as far as, you know, what I've learned and what I've experienced, some of the things that's worked for me, some of the things that haven't worked for me. So if you guys are interested in starting this business, hit the first link in the description, take you right to my program, and I'll see you on the other side. It is cold, dude. It's getting better.
A lot better.
This is Tristan, day one homie, out here getting this done. So good news is a lot of these windows are pretty clean. There's just a couple dirt divers. There's a lot of windows on this backside that are just like already spotless, so that's good. And we have some company, guys, the landscapers. It's so funny, guys, like most of the time when I'm doing house washing, and obviously a lot of these landscapers, like they're doing you know, weekly mowings and whatnot, it just seems as though every single time I pull up to a house, landscapers show up right after me. And they're tossing grass and dirt and all kinds of stuff on the house and the windows that I've already cleaned. Freaking pisses me off. Guys, there's nothing really too hard about this business. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's got its tough days. Like today, it's freaking freezing out. My hands and my face are like, I can barely talk. My like nose is numb. But as far as just actual equipment and like learning stuff, there is kind of a massive learning curve. But once you guys get into it, I mean, these videos that you guys see online with you guys making like $500, $600, $1,200 for doing a job that can take 2, 3, 4 hours tops, like all day long, guys, like easy. Like that is like all around the country. It doesn't matter if you're in the biggest or smallest of neighborhoods, expensive zip codes or poor zip codes, all day long, guys. Definitely something that's possible. So, you know, I'd just say if you're looking to get started in the business, really become a sponge to information, really absorb yourself and kind of all the stuff that you guys can learn. Whenever I got started in this business, guys, I was not listening to music. I wasn't watching TV. I wasn't on Netflix and chilling by myself or with anybody for that matter. I was all pressure washing all day long. That's what I literally just dove right in. I mean, I married this business, you know, and it's paid off. It has paid off because, you know, I'm sitting here 5 years later doing a couple $100,000 in revenue, and it's not bad, guys. But again, it does come with its ups and downs. That's for damn sure, okay? You know, but for one guy to come out here with a helper and a truck, you know, 2 guys in a truck, or 2 or 3 guys in a truck or 2, doing a couple $100,000 in revenue in like less than 3 years, definitely something that's possible, guys. If a lot of you guys are worried about competition, okay? Competition is going to be a thing anywhere, okay? There's a lot of people going to the gym. There's a lot of males out there, you know, working on their bodies, trying to look better. A lot of girls out there, okay? There's competition between companies, competition between men and women. There's always competition out there. But the problem is, or the thing that you guys need to understand is 90% of people that start anything, whether it's working on themselves in the gym with New Year's resolutions, whether it's a diet, whether it's a business, whether it's starting content creating, they're not going to be around a year later. They're going to fail. It's unfortunate. With my channel, I'm hoping that, you know, most people don't become one of those statistics. But the bottom line is most people, when they start something, are not going to be continuing to do it a year later. When I got started 5 years ago, man, there was probably 30 names on Google as far as pressure washing goes in my city. To this day, 4 of them still remain, and I'm one of them. Okay, so a lot of people can start something. Very, very few people can bear through the grunt of continuing through the hardships and whatnot. So if you're looking to get started, dude, consistency. You can be consistently doing a half-assed job and beat the person that's consistently doing a great job. It's one of the things I live by. If you're not consistent with anything, you're not really going to get anywhere. You know, that's just life for you. It's one of those life teachings that, you know, If you don't figure it out sooner or later, you know, it's gonna nip you in the butt. Tristan and I just spent the last 10 minutes in the car warming up our hands. That's how freaking cold our hands were. Oh no. Sorry, dudes. Pretty lovely device this little water-fed pole is, because squeegeeing all these windows would take some time. And since we cleaned these windows 2 weeks ago, pretty clean already. Alrighty guys, it is 11:30, got here at about 8:30, 3 hours, just about 3 hours, getting all these windows wrapped up. This one has a nice big golf course kind of putting action in the back. Tell you guys what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna come up with a bet. I'm fixing to sink a really difficult putt. Here's the bet. If I sink this putt, you have to subscribe. It's a very difficult putt. If I sink it, you have to subscribe. Do you see that, Tristan? I just sank it. All right, guys, let's get real. I'm not gonna cheat you guys like that. I'm gonna earn your subscription right here. This is unedited, raw footage. This is not CGI like Tristan just said. This is a real putt. I'd say 10 feet away. This is for the subscription. I sink this, I've earned a subscription because only like 30% of you guys watching are subscribed. Here we go. Played a little bit of golf growing up, not much. Damn! Looks like I didn't earn your subscription. Maybe I'll get it on the next time. Literally inches away from earning a YouTube subscription. Alrighty guys, we're on the 7th house, just the neighboring neighborhood down the street here. And it's about 12 o'clock and it has gotten even more windier. Approximately 30 to 35 windows. Get done in about 30, 35 minutes. And actually all these homes here are by different home builders. So I'm fixing to walk around, take some of these names, see if I can reach out to them later, see if they're interested in getting on a window cleaning plan with us. So we'll see how that goes. All right guys, I actually just walked into that house way down yonder, okay? And I've met with realtors, which are just sales agents for a lot of these sales offices. So I'm not gonna really get anywhere with them. However, I did take pictures of each community house, different home builders on them and whatnot. So what I can do is take my property manager template, which I'll include down below. And basically what it is an email template that you can send all these property managers. And which is what I use for my realtors, it's what I use for apartment complex managers. And I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna take that email template and I'm gonna Google all these property managers, come up with who is the exact manager for the buildings, for the luxury home builder, and I will send them those email templates. I'll also call the companies, follow up on those emails, and see if I can add these homes as well to my weekly window cleanings. Because these homes are all brand new, guys, and I can leverage the fact that I already have 11 homes with this home builder into working it out the same deal with these other home builders. So leverage one company, use it to get more. Chances are they're all friends. It's called, dude. Let's get going. Alrighty guys, it is 12:30, started the morning out at 6:30. Nice old 6-hour day, freaking cold. So we are all wrapped up. We have a winter storm hitting Texas. Supposed to be in the 20s, even 15 degrees with wind chill gonna be in the negatives. So needless to say, we're not gonna be out in the field most of next week. So we got all of our houses wrapped up. 7 houses out of the 11 house contract. We'll have to hit the 4 other houses the week after this winter storm. So if you got any kind of value or entertainment from this video, do hit the subscribe button. I know I missed that putt earlier, but if you find it in your heart, do me a solid. Only 30% of you guys are subscribed. Hit the like button, comment down below what you want to see next, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.